Welcome, you beautiful people, man. I've been everywhere in the YouTube lands, so maybe you haven't seen me recently. If you're new, welcome. What's going on? Typically, we have quite a lot of Angelina going on the channel, as long as she's making lots of stuff that we haven't already done. If you don't know, Iam Tongi from American Idol just has been blowing up, and if you like Angelina, you're probably gonna like him. Give it a shot. You don't have to watch me reacting to him, but give the dude a shot because he's something special. If you want to watch some of my stuff, hopefully I'll have a playlist or something below and you can check that out. This is a 1 minute and 16-second cover. Look, we take what we can get. A 1 minute and 16-second cover of One Moment in Time by, I assume, Whitney Houston. It doesn't say Whitney Houston, it says Whitney. And when it comes to pop stars like Whitney Houston, typically I don't know I know their song until I'm hearing it and I'm like, oh yeah, it's that song. It's that one. So let's take what we can get. 1 minute and 16 seconds.
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me.
I'm smiling not just because her voice is great, but because I still don't recognize this song, but it does sound very much like Whitney Houston. Is it even Whitney? Am I leaning in too far? Like maybe it's not even Whitney. I think it's Whitney though. It's gotta be Whitney. Who else could it be?
Day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart.
Hold on, is this sped up? No. I was just shocked.
Unknown. I broke my heart for every day to taste the sweet. I face the pain. How I survive. You through it all.
I don't think I've ever quite sing that way. She's singing in a very different style. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's obviously it's her same voice, but I mean the amount of vibrato and how quickly it is and how she's sliding between the notes. It's a really different pace. It's a really different feel. I don't think I know this song at all, but yeah, at least it's beautiful.
There's so much you through it all. There's so much remains. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams fade away and the answers are all up to me.
Dude, that's wild. Dude, I couldn't tell you. I must have heard that song, but I couldn't tell you that I did. But if I had to bet my life that I had heard it or had not heard it, I would just be scared that my life's over. It feels like it's one of those songs where I feel like maybe my older sister used to listen to a lot of Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, and stuff like that. So I feel like maybe she was playing it on a stereo or something, which makes me think it's like a much older song. Mid-90s, early 90s, maybe? I don't know. Well, I feel like I might have wasted your time, but at least we checked out something new. That's all we can do. We look at something. It's great. It's not a song I'm in love with. I would even prefer like all the really old jazz standards over that song. Angelina did a great job. Just not my cup of tea. Her the new song, which she's got, is it Love? Oh, I'm ashamed I don't remember the name. Is it Love Don't Let Me Go? Love Don't something. The new single, I don't know if it's like out. There's a visualizer. That is fantastic. That's 100% fantastic. Love the song, love her performance. But this one, she's great. It's just not a song for me, and that's okay. Not every meal's for every eater. That's a true statement. It's a little obvious, but it's true. Not every meal is for every person who can eat. Obviously, meals are not for things that can't eat. Every meal you make is not for a rock, because rocks can't eat. So I wouldn't say that. Every meal is not for a person who can consume. meals. I tried to make something out of nothing. I think, man, I'll give myself a C plus.